Hello, I am Emma Howes. This is my EA-100 philosophy assignment on an educational assistant. I will just be reading it off of my laptop. Okay. The role of an educational assistant is very important for the students as well as assisting staff. An educational assistant is in the classroom to assist students and teachers. They are there to help support students in any way needed. An example would be special needs support, behavioral assistance, or supervision of students. I chose this career because of a nonverbal boy I met when I was 14. He has Angelman syndrome, and I started babysitting him every day after school soon after I met him and continued to do so until I graduated. When I met him, my views were very narrow as I was 14 and didn't know much. I have known him for 8 years now, and to this day, he still amazes me with the things that he teaches me. He taught me patience, caring, compassion I've never known, perseverance and how to find kindness in everyone, how to find joy in the little things, how to laugh without a care in the world, and how to love truly unconditionally. He taught me that being different is a strength and not a weakness. Without words, he formed how I love and how I see the world. He is the reason I have the heart that I do and that care the way that I do. Without him, I would have no idea where or who I'd be. I use the lessons he taught me every day with the current students I work with. From taking a step back and just listening to what they need, to laughing until our tummies hurt. These lessons of the real world I learned from him were tough and not understood at the time, but the more I learn and the more I teach, the more I thank him for paving the way that led me here. I love that the kids are so energetic and all so different, but get along so well and are so inclusive to each other. Going into working as an EA was very nerve-wracking as I didn't know what to expect, but I went and I met the kids and continued to see them every day and learned new things about them. There was no reason to be nervous. The kids I work with are so pure-hearted and love to laugh and love to learn, and it makes me so genuinely happy to see them happy. The kids are the reason I love my job. They're the heart of it all. I met quite a few fellow EAs in the high school I work with, and the stories that I've heard while on strike and the connections I've made throughout the school and the district have made me so happy because to me it's like looking at my future. So many of them, all different, never knowing who I might be or who I might become, but I take their stories and I get excited to form my own. I wouldn't be as good as I am today at my job without the help of the EAs in the classroom who taught me. They taught me not only through work and how to actively use a lift and teach math skills, but they actually care and are there for you as a person, and it makes for such a welcoming and safe place. Currently with the students we have, we're getting them to do random tests in different classrooms and to create inclusivity with other classes and peers. With the help of their peers and occasional staff when needed, some of the things the students are doing are folding laundry for 2 separate classes, filling football water bottles, and doing the whole school's recycling. All of which are done almost completely independently with their peers. Watching the progress of confidence build from the start of their roles to now months into it where they shoo me away because they don't need my help is amazing to watch. It's very rewarding to watch them come out of their shells and show us that they can do more. I believe that children's rights are important, but the 3 main obvious important I believe that all children's rights are important, but the 3 main are obviously the right to protection, the right to education, and the right to health. Children are people without voices. They don't get seen unless someone speaks for them and up for them and takes them. Children deserve to be heard in everything they say, as they are people just like you and I, and they should have every right just as you and I have. Again, they are people too. People without voices because we don't listen. So start. Children see and hear a lot that we don't, so why are we ignoring them and saying it's make-believe? Believe your child and hear your child. They will tell you what they want, you just have to listen. I believe that the way I care, and not just about children, but about everyone, should be taught in the way that I love. I want to share my passion for inclusivity and caring for one another because I believe this world has too much hurt to just keep seeing the bad in people. You never know what someone has been gone through or how they'll treat you. Don't judge a book by its cover because it's almost always a lie or a sugar-coated fantasy. Everyone deserves a chance, and I love seeing the passion and hope and chance in every kid's eyes because they totally have the possibility to do something. You just have to let them. You just have to see it. It means a lot that you listen and support them, not just smile and nod. They know when you're not really listening. So be there, being there, showing up, caring, all things every child craves. So give it to them regardless if they're already getting it somewhere else and watch them bloom. Every child deserves a chance and giving every child a chance is extremely important to me as I've seen what someone who can't do something, do it without a second thought. Kids are amazing and will surprise you. Just let them. Thank you.